So by now, I hope you all know the fantastic BeoPlay H9i that was launched in the beginning of this year. One of the new features in these headphones is a proximity sensor that's located in the right ear cup. And let me show you how that works. So I put on my headphones and start some music. And when I take them off, the music will pause after a few seconds and resume when I put them back on. So it's a really cool feature actually. We're using a capacitive sensor, so we're not relying on something physically touching your ear. So in order to work properly, the sensor has to calibrate every time we turn on the headphones. And this is where the challenge arises for some people, including myself. So I'm one of the people who take on my headphones and then turn them on, which means the sensor is already very close to my ear when it calibrates. And this makes it very sensitive to changes in distance to my ear. And this results in unwanted stops in the music. So for example, when I'm walking or even just making small head movements. Other things that can cause unwanted stops in the music can be hair in between the ear and the ear cup, which is not a problem that I have, but it can be a problem. Also, if a part of your ear is outside the ear cup, you can see unwanted stops. And even some ear shapes might not work too well with the sensor. You know, we're all different. But in order to get the best out of this function, the right way to do it is to turn on the headphones before you put them on, let them calibrate for a second, and then put them on your head. But that's a habit thing, and habits can be very hard to break. So of course you also have the option to disable the sensor, and this is actually very, very easy to do. Simply put your H9i in pairing mode, so when the LED flashes blue here, it's in pairing mode. And then you tap twice on the touch interface here, and then you'll see the LED go red. That means the sensor is disabled. On the new headphones, the battery compartment is hidden compared to the old H9, where we had a little door in the bottom here. That of course makes them look a lot better, but also makes it a little more difficult to get into the battery compartment. So I had a little easy tip for that. So you simply take, it's in the left ear cup here, but you turn the cover here counterclockwise until it stops here, and then you put your finger right next to the microphone and press here, then it will lift and it's very easy to get into.